Welcome to C-GoS 32.
In communication, decoding is the process of interpreting and converting encoded messages or signals into a format that is understandable by the receiver. It is a crucial part of the communication process, allowing the receiver to make sense of the transmitted information. Here's a breakdown of how decoding works in the context of communication. How decoding works. Transmission of message. Encoding. Before a message is sent, it is encoded by the sender into a specific format that can be transmitted over a communication channel. This encoding could involve converting text into signals, like electrical signals for telephones or radio waves for broadcasting. Receiving the message. Reception. The encoded message is received by the receiver through a communication medium, such as a phone line, radio, or internet. Decoding. Interpretation. The receiver then decodes the message, which involves interpreting the received signals or data to reconstruct the original message. This process translates the encoded message back into its original form so that the receiver can understand it. Examples of decoding in communication. Telecommunications. In telecommunications, decoding might involve converting a series of electrical signals or binary data back into human-readable text or voice. Broadcasting. For television and radio, decoding involves converting transmitted broadcast signals into visual and audio formats that viewers and listeners can understand. Data communication. In computer networks, data packets are encoded into binary form for transmission over the Internet. The receiving computer or device decodes these packets to reconstruct the original data or message. Digital communication. In digital communication, data is often encoded using various encoding schemes, like base64, Huffman coding. Decoding is needed to interpret the encoded data back into its original format. Importance of decoding. Accuracy. Accurate decoding ensures that the message is understood correctly and no information is lost or misinterpreted. Effective communication. Proper decoding is essential for effective communication, as it allows the receiver to understand and respond appropriately to the message. Error detection. Decoding can also involve error-checking mechanisms to detect and correct errors that may have occurred during transmission. In summary, decoding in communication is the process of translating received encoded signals or data back into a format that can be understood and acted upon by the receiver.